Talking about going to family weddings. Last family wedding of hers we went to, her cousin got married in Baton Rouge, where LSU is, so we went down for that wedding and for the rehearsal dinner at Hooters. If I'm lying, I'm dying. And our waitress that night was qualified to work there. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure she was on a scholarship. But the first time she walked up to the table, my wife's Uncle Don looked at her and went, "Woo! Where'd you get them things, girl?" I thought, oh, she's going to get mad. And she didn't. She was very cool. She said, "I bought them." Well, then Don's wife, Lois, said, "You know, I've been thinking about buying me some." And Don turned to Lois and said, "You are 62 years old. You getting a boob job would be like hanging a new chandelier in a haunted house." This is the blood that flows through my children. And when we went to that wedding, we spent 5 days with my wife's mom and dad, which on life's list of fun things to do comes in right below sitting in a tub full of scissors. And everybody here has family like this. You have people in your family, you love them. You love them to death. You just don't do real well when you have to share the same house, because your lifestyles are different. And that's the case with my in-laws, because they're getting on up there. They're in their golden years. And see, I'm out late at night doing this kind of thing, and bless their heart, it's all they can do to stay awake through the Wheel of Fortune. You're at their house, you watch American Idol, you feel like a hellraiser. It's 9 o'clock, we're still up, we're crazy! But because they go to bed so early, they get up early, which is fine. If like normal human beings, they would drink coffee and read the newspaper. That's not what happens in the nut house. My father-in-law, who is retired, who has nowhere to go, gets up at 4:45 every morning of his life. He then walks into the den and starts watching the Discovery Channel at a volume normally reserved for movie theater sound commercials. So you're lying in bed, the sun has not thought about coming up. All of a sudden you hear, "Like other predators of the plains, the jackal subdues its victim by clamping its neck and slowly squeezing the life from his body." You're in the bed going, "You know what, that ain't a bad idea." And it's a weird sensation to be mad and learning at the same time. Second morning we were there, I learned everything there was to know about the African willow fly before I had even peed. Do y'all know that fly only lives 28 hours? That's his entire life, 28 hours. I'm lying in the bed thinking, boy, you only live 28 hours, you can't afford to have a bad day. What happens if you get involved with a girl that wants to take it slow? Baby, we're going to be dead in 3 minutes. Spread your tiny wings and fly away. And when we're at their house, we always have to sleep on the fold-out couch. Boy, that's a good night's rest, isn't it? Get that one iron bar under your skull, one under your hip bone, and that last one under your ankles. Sleeping on that thick, thick mattress. I've eaten bologna thicker than the mattress on the fold-out couch. And boy, they keep that house a little warm. The inside of their home is about the same temperature as the bottom of a rocket when it's this high off the ground. And they walk around in sweaters. Is anybody else cold? Is it just me? Is anybody else cold? Hell, I'm naked on the tile bathroom floor, gasping for air. Well, I remember when I was in the 4th grade and the firemen visited our school, they told us that's where the last oxygen would be, right there next to the floor. I'm in the bathroom so long, my mother-in-law's beating on the door. "Do you need a Correctol? You eat too much cheese." And I'm not making fun of old people. I really am not, because I think that's the goal of everybody here tonight. We all want to live long enough to someday be an old person, don't we? I not only want to be an old person someday, I want to be a burden to my children. Oh, I know the day's coming. My kids are going to be on the phone with each other going, "It's your turn to take Daddy for a while." Oh, he's making those noises. He doesn't even know he does it. If you don't come get him, Carl and I are going to get a divorce. It's going to be your fault.
If you want to sleep late on Saturday morning and you don't want the Jehovah's Witnesses waking you up, Friday night before you go to bed, get a piece of chalk, draw an outline of a human body outside your front door, then throw some religious pamphlets out around it. Sleep till noon if you want to. I used to sleep till noon when I was single. I didn't like being single. Too tough. Dating was tough. Any guys ever go out with a girl that forgot to tell you she had a boyfriend? That's information you need, yeah? This happened to me. I went out with this girl, and we had a good time. We went out to dinner, and then after dinner, we came back to my apartment. We'd been at my place about half an hour when there was a knock on my front door. I walked out, opened the door. There's this 250-pound guy staring at me going, "What the hell you think you're doing with her?" I looked him right in the eyes, and I said, "I'm cutting her damn hair, and you're just going to have to wait, all right?" Called save your own tail there, boy. Single people always have the best sex stories, too, don't they? And we know this because they share them with everybody. You know the people, you see them in the break room at work, they always got a crowd gathered around. So there I was, tied up to her bed, had motor oil smeared all over my body. She came in the bedroom with a saddle and a set of jumper cables. See, married people just can't compete with this. Like, what are we going to come back with? Well, you know, last night, Marge was vacuuming in her good robe. She bent down to get underneath the sofa. I thought, hell, I can watch Bonanza anytime. It just doesn't hold up. Sometimes we talk about this stuff. Some people say, "Jeff, I'm not single and I'm not married, I'm divorced." Now, to me, being divorced is the same as being single, except you don't have as much furniture. My dad's been divorced 4 times, honest to God. His house looks like this. He doesn't have squat left. U-Haul sends him Christmas cards. And it's his fault. He keeps getting remarried, and each wife is like 10 years younger than the one he just divorced. Now, he got married last year. I had to take his wife to school in the morning. You know? Look both ways, Mom. And their wedding was weird. Her matron of honor was her imaginary friend, Emily. She's a good cook, though. She got that easy bake oven. And last night we had cakes the size of quarters. I love those. I'm a married man myself. I love being married. I love my wife to death. I love women. I don't understand everything about them yet, but I love them. Like, I don't understand, why is it when a woman gets in the bed, the temperature of her feet and butt drop to below freezing? It can be 98 degrees outside, that butt is ice cold. And want to put it on you. It's like snuggling with a butterball turkey. Honest to God, I can lick my hand, put it on my wife's butt, it'll stick, you know? I've learned this. Women care more about their appearance than men. Don't they, guys? Yeah. Well, you never see, like, a guy picking up his buddy to go fishing at 5 o'clock in the morning going, "Damn, Bill, you ain't gonna wear that shirt with them shoes, are you?" It's after Labor Day, for crying out loud. Women care more about smell than men. My wife's always asked me, "Do I smell good? You like the way I smell?" I mean, hell, if men have an odor, it's usually an accident. You know? "Charles, what is that intoxicating fragrance?" "No, that's Michelob. I hit a bump in the truck." Men and women women both care about smell, but women go to trouble to smell good, you know. Men are more like, hey, does this stink too bad to wear one more time? Maybe I should put it in the dryer. Men love that dryer, don't we? And we'll find a shirt in the sewer, put it in the dryer. That's some gun ready to go right there. Thank you very much. You guys have been great. I hope you see you again. And kids are great for a comedian because kids are funny without even trying to be funny. My wife and my mother-in-law had ordered bathing suits through the mail order, you know. So the bathing suits arrived. They're trying them on. My mother-in-law walks out in her bathing suit. My youngest daughter looked at her and said, Gamma, you shouldn't draw on your legs with a blue magic marker. Needless to say, I had to mop up the milk I had been drinking because it was on the other side of the room, which is pretty good distance through your nose. That's gonna sting a little while.